It's been another super busy week, so let's get right to it. Rhode Island is getting civil unions, but along with them come some dangerous new anti-gay laws. Maine will collect signatures to overturn that state's marriage ban, and 7 couples have sued New Jersey to do the same there. The American Medical Association has endorsed marriage equality. The National Organization for Marriage won't be allowed to use secret donors in Minnesota, and the Department of Justice sided against DOMA in one case and with DOMA in another. And as of this weekend, I've moved. Goodbye, San Francisco, and hello, West Hollywood. I'm Matt Baum, and welcome to Marriage News Watch for July 4th, 2011. Marriage News Watch is made possible by Marriage Equality USA, Carbonated, a creative agency, and viewers like you. I'm still in the middle of unpacking, so this is going to be another lightning-fast episode. Now that I'm based in WeHo, I'm thinking about having a Marriage News Watch meetup. So, Los Angelinos, if you're interested, let me know where's a good place. But let's talk about this week's news. The impact of marriage in New York is still being felt around the country, with a burst of momentum in multiple states. In Rhode Island, Governor Lincoln Chafee signed a civil unions bill into law. But not only is it less than marriage, it exempts a wide range of organizations from having to respect those civil unions, which means that they can treat couples as though they're legal strangers. And in case you're wondering, yes, that includes hospital visitation. Meanwhile, there's a renewed push for marriage in Maine and New Jersey. In Maine, activists are gathering signatures to force a vote on that state's marriage ban, which was enacted by the slimmest of margins in 2009. In New Jersey, over a dozen people are suing the state for denying them the freedom to marry. The couples are represented by Lambda Legal and have civil unions, but they've encountered discrimination that they wouldn't have had to endure if they were married. That ranges from losing insurance to onerous adoption policies to even more cases of denial of hospital visitation. Across the country, the campaign in Minnesota is heating up, with a coalition called Minnesotans United for All Families spreading out across the state to prepare for next year's proposed double ban on marriage. Meanwhile, the anti-gay industry was dealt a setback this week when a government agency ruled that they cannot use secret donors in Minnesota as they have in other states. Anti-gay groups rely on secrecy to funnel money from a few wealthy sources, but now they'll have to disclose the source of those funds. Let's look at some news in brief. This week, the American Medical Association issued a statement supporting marriage equality. The Department of Justice reiterated its belief that DOMA is unconstitutional in a case involving health coverage. But in another case involving bankruptcy, the Department of Justice, an agent for the Department of Justice, filed an appeal this week claiming that they're required to continue enforcing DOMA. And keep an eye on Colorado and Oregon for news in the coming weeks about campaigns regarding marriage there. I've got to get back to unpacking. Los Angelinos, recommend a place to meet up and get acquainted over some drinks, and I'll let you know when it's happening. Until then, see you next week. Marriage News Watch is made possible by Marriage Equality USA, Carbonated, a creative agency, and viewers like you.